Hi Camp family, welcome back to Camp Summit at Home. It's Nurse Lulu. Today we are doing melted crayon holiday art. And as always, you can look on our Camp Summit at Home activity page to find step-by-step instructions with pictures. So my first piece of art, I made holiday light string because I just love them so much. I haven't melted it yet though. My oven is preheating. So while that's happening, we'll go over the steps to do this. So you'll need a thin piece of cardboard like an old cereal box, aluminum foil, crayons in the colors that you're wanting for your art project, some color of acrylic craft paint to use as a background, and paintbrushes, a cheese grater, and of course your oven. So you'll start by folding aluminum foil over your piece of cardboard, and then with your paint, you'll paint the entire front of it, at least, or you can paint just parts of the front of it. It really is just a background to make your melted crayons stand out. Then while that's drying, because you need to be completely dry, while that's drying, you're going to take your cheese grater and grate your crayons. And I've grated a whole bunch of different crayons in different colors. This is just one crayon color a piece, so it really doesn't take much. There are tips on our activity page as to how to peel the crayons easier, as well as how to get the crayon off your cheese grater if you're using it for anything other than grating crayons. So after everything's dry and your crayon shavings are prepared, just drop them onto your canvas in the design that you want. So for this particular design, I wanted to do a snowflake. So I will drop some on here, and snowflakes are such interesting, unique things. So we'll see what this looks like in the end after it melts. And then I'll bake it at 200 degrees for 5 minutes and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so they were in the oven, again, 200 degrees for 5 minutes, and then I let them cool. When they first came out, they were still very melty, so I was careful to hold them completely level so the wax didn't run all over the place. But then I just wanted to see if I could change my design a little bit. So I took a coffee stirrer and very carefully, while the wax was still loose, kind of mixed together the silver and the white that I had for my snowflake. So that's how I did that. But then the lights, the holiday lights, I didn't mess with at all. And I really love the way they turned out, actually. Just the spread that they have. So different types of crayons will spread different amounts in the oven, and then of course based on how much you drop down, they'll spread different amounts. But if you cover the entire thing, just make sure that you don't put crayon too close to the edge so it doesn't run off everywhere. Definitely use a baking sheet to do this on. If your wax cracks, you can always just pop it back in the oven for a few more seconds to remelt it. And you can hang these, because they're so nice and thin, by just hole punching along the top and putting a piece of string along them, hanging them like art. So lots of different things you can do with these. You don't have to do holiday designs. I just thought I would because I love the holidays. Whatever you want to do, please have fun with it. I had a great time with it, so I hope you do too. And as always, we would love to see your work. So if you want to send pictures or video or just comments to us, you can do that on our Camp Summit Facebook page, or send them to camp@campsummittx.org. So again, enjoy, and until next time, take care, guys.